Hey, what's up guys? This is Jason, and this is my brand new YouTube channel, J+ONE. Thank you for checking it out. Right now is the first week of classes, and I wonder if first year students have any kind of concern or question about how to survive in U of T, because you know, it's U of T, right? That upper year student can help to address them. Without further talking, let's get started. Okay, thank you so much for taking the time to doing an interview with me. So first, can you please tell me your name, what's your major, and what year are you in?
Hi, my name is Arnensha, but I'm from Thailand and we call people by our nicknames, and my nickname is Skok. I'm doing BBA Management Co-op and I'm currently in my first year.
So hi, I'm Gabriel. I'm from Mexico. Back in Mexico, everyone calls me as Gabo. And right now, I'm doing also a co-op in management, and I'm pursuing a strategic management specialization on my first year.
Okay, and then welcome to UFT. And anything exciting happening in your first week of classes?
So many
unexpected,
things. So many unexpected things, such as something simple, such as finding people with similar interests that we didn't expect to find, to not finding tissue paper in toilets that are supposed to have tissue paper, turned into a really huge thing. So that's a lot of things, a lot of exciting things. What about you?
Well, I think the most exciting part is coming to Canada. I just got here about 4 days ago. I take public transport at 3 a.m. with my bags, from the airport to here, and to get to know Harmony Commons, and it's pretty awesome to meet and to finally be here after so many months of waiting.
Okay, yes. Hi, my name is Kimberly, and this is
Muskan.
And we're in first year, and we're both taking management and stats double degree.
Okay, amazing. So welcome to UFT. And then anything unexpected or exciting happened on your first week of classes?
Let's see. When I was moving into my townhouse nearby, I saw a squirrel running across, and raccoons and all sort of animals across the backyard.
Same. I saw a skunk in my backyard. That's it.
I see.
So my name is Micah. I am a first year, and I am planning to go into biology as my major.
Okay. Anything exciting happened on your first week of classes?
Oh my goodness, Frosh, and then the residence welcome, first year residence welcome was so good. The DJ at the first year residence, it was bangers, back-to-back bangers. It was great.
Our major.
My name is Sahar. I'm in first year and I'm doing human biology.
My name is Mahira. I'm in first year and I'm in life science.
I'm Akila. I'm in first year and I'm also doing human biology.
And then welcome to UFT. And anything exciting happened to you on your first week of classes? Or unexpected?
The free ice cream trucks.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, that's a good one.
Every single day.
Yeah, that's probably.
Okay.
Hey guys, so my name is Austin, and I'm in the first year, so my major is doing art management.
My name is Ryan. I'm doing management BBA, and I'm in first year.
Okay. And then, so anything exciting happened on your first week of classes?
It's very exciting that we got Frosh week, and it was really fun. So we know a bunch of people. For me, about 20 people. So we just had much fun. We went to new residence, which is called Harmony Hall, and we just pretty much chilled out.
Yeah, Frosh was fun. Met a lot of people, and classes started just a couple days ago, and I'm still kind of overwhelmed about the huge lecture halls and the huge amount of classmates that I have. But yeah, it's pretty exciting for me, and I have a management orientation this weekend, so yeah, I look forward to it.
Any question or any concern about being a first year or how to survive in UFT? Because I know it's UFT, right?
Is it all right to cut class in the first week?
Don't do that. Don't
why is the reason?
Don't do that. First, you want to know exactly what's on the syllabus, because your teacher will probably break it down in depth. You want to know what the policies are. You want to know where the class is, because if you're new here, you might not be able to find it. And if it's second week and you have something important, you're going to be lost in the halls, because it's easy to get lost around here.
Also, I would also say Like that's how you make friends. You go to your classes, go first week, everyone's nervous, so everyone like kind of wants to make friends. So go make friends, learn about the syllabus, connect with your professor. So definitely don't skip classes, guys.
Nice.
I would definitely not recommend skipping classes, even if they're recorded and you can always go back to, see if you missed anything. I would say don't skip your lectures, go to them, take notes, and always review your notes from the lectures because they could come up on a term test or an exam.
The first and foremost thing would definitely be go to class in the first place, even though you don't want to. Your professors are sweethearts, you just got to get to know them. Going to class will really save you.
Also, try and make friends in class. It makes it so much more fun. Plus, y'all can collaborate with your notes.
Okay.
So I would like to know that what are some better studying habits and how to ace online classes, because I've heard that UFT is a bit challenging, so I'm a little bit concerned about that.
So what you'll find is that particularly in first year, there is a whole bunch of extra support made available to students in the form of facilitated study groups, in the form of practice exams organized by the professors. Make sure that if you're struggling, you take advantage of every single one of those opportunities. I personally went to the practice exams and found them very helpful in managing your time as well as figuring out how to do the questions.
To stay on top of classes, I definitely suggest creating a timetable. I personally have like ADHD, and so it's really hard to keep track of things all the time. So I have like a little notebook where I just write down everything that I need to do for the day. And then I try to make it for the next day as well, and that's just how I find it easier to stay on top of the things that I'm missing, as well as like putting due dates beside the assignments that like are coming, like the due dates are coming up soon and stuff.
Well, the first thing I did in my first year to stay on top of classes was make a schedule, like a weekly schedule, have all my classes down in it, and I put the time next to when my class is and how much studying I want to do for it, and then I'll put a box next to it, and I'll like tick off the box. It makes me feel really accomplished, helps me stay on task, helps me remember everything that it is I have to do. So that's something that's really helpful. I was also a note taker in my first year for poli-sci, I believe. Yeah, and it helped me stay on topic, helped me stay on focus, because it's not just you have to write notes for, but when you have a responsibility for others, it makes you work just as hard to stay on track, especially since you have to submit the notes before the beginning of your next week. So make sure that you complete your work in a timely manner.
I think what I did was I was trying to ask questions to TAs and trying to go to office hours. I think that would be helpful, and make more friends and study together. That's a big one, I guess.
Maybe how do you get co-op opportunities, and what are the possible companies that we can get into?
It was really hard to find a co-op for me, and what I did was I was trying to put more on my resume and go networking events. I try to meet more people, and I was connecting them on LinkedIn and ask questions about their company.
Just apply. Apply as much as you can. Apply as much jobs as you can, because it's really hard to find in your, for example, 50 jobs. In my first co-op seeking, I was 50 jobs is a lot, but then you realize it's actually not. It's so hard to find a job. So just apply as much as you can, and yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay. So I feel like the first co-op work term is always the hardest, just because you have the least work experience. So I remember when I was in my first year, we took a lot of co-op classes that will help you with building up resumes and cover letters, and there are a lot of resources that you can utilize, and a lot of people that you can talk to. I know there are career coaches in the co-op office that you can definitely throw a lot of questions to ask them, and they would be able to help you and share their experience. But personally, my experience with my first co-op was fortunately rather straightforward. I remember just, obviously had built up the resume and the cover letter with the help from the co-op office and the co-op course. And from there, I remember I got access to the CSM portal, and I was just looking into kind of the industry and any type of internship opportunities I'm interested in.
How do you navigate the school properly?
Any other else?
No, that's a big one. Yeah. Getting used to the new space and how to navigate it.
Oh God. Here, I have something to say.
Personally, I did it through trial and error.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, as a third year, I still don't know my way around, but it definitely comes with time and going to school and being on campus, you learn your way around, and it just becomes in your brain, memorized by yourself. You don't even notice, kind of thing.
But just a tip, humanities wing and science wing are just one big building.
For like research stuff, does it start, can we get research positions and stuff first year, or does that only apply to second years? Yeah, that's my question.
One thing I want to say is that it's definitely challenging to find a research position when you're still in first year, but some things I would recommend is to try to get close to your profs and try to find different internships online. So I know that UHN, for example, has a summer student program, Sick Kids has a similar program, and they typically take applications in the fall and like beginning of the winter, I guess. So just make sure you know and you're aware of when those applications are, and then try to give it your best shot. I personally got my position through cold emailing, so reaching out to different surgeons or professors if you're trying to go into the science field. But any research position, really try to reach out to people who you think have really interesting work, and yeah, that's all I can really say about that.
So my question to the upper years would be, how do you manage your events, and how do you choose what to attend and what to not, and keep up with all of the opportunities going on campus?
A lot of these clubs have a very high social media outreach, so follow all their pages and go to any events that you feel like you're going to be interested in. If you see something that catches your eye, just go to it, and if you enjoy it, then you can keep coming back to it. And just make a big list, as Catherine just said, of all the places that you might be interested in going.
Thank you so much for taking my invitation, sharing the question, sharing who you are, and answering the question first year student have. It was awesome. Even myself, third year student, learned a lot from all the answer. Thank you all for watching these videos and hope this helped. We will see you on the next video. Bye.